Alright, let's have a look at the Yorkville 50 kW. And right now I've got a little bit of tech house kind of stuff running through it from my Newmark NS7. And I know that this would be used for all different types of applications. For vocals for bands, keyboard, amp, monitor on stage, that kind of stuff. But for me, it's more on the DJing edge. And it is a power wedge, so it's a wedge shape, so it sits in that position there. And flips up like that. And I gotta tell you, I love this unit. It sounds great. It's got a huge sound for the size of it. I would imagine a pair of these would do a really nice patio party or even a house party or an art installation or something. Just to get some music out there. It's got a surprising amount of bass and a really big cast of mid-highs. Very good spread on the sound. So here's the back of it. Removable IEC cable, cool handle. This one's got the carpet. I think they're all carpeted actually. So you can use it as a guitar amp, like I said, with for mics, for vocals. It's got the XLR in. And it's got a mixing board on here. So it's got channel 1 and channel 2. Channel 1 has a lot of noise on the top of it. I'm assuming because it would accommodate a microphone. Channel 2 doesn't, and it has 2 1/4-inch inputs or RCA inputs, so stereo in, which is neat for a single unit like this to have stereo in, because a lot of other stuff has mono in, meant to be used in pairs, like a pair of speakers like this. But this, since it's monitor or whatever, can be used in mono, or you can put a stereo input into it, and it's not harmful for it because it's set up for that. So it's got a 10-inch driver and a high frequency driver in here, and I like how it's protected even under here. I don't know if you can see that, but the high frequency driver is behind another screen that's metal, and it's really good protection. It's a robust little unit. It's not very heavy. Sounds great. I'll bet a pair of them would be awesome. They would be, something like this will be perfect for, this is my mobile sound system, so 15-inch sub and 2 mid-high speakers up there. So that's what I would be having play as a main PA, and then use something like this as the monitor. So to be used on its own or as a monitor. I'm really impressed with these. What I'm not so impressed with is the price. I mean, new, they're $490 for this one, and this is the smallest. There's a 12-inch and I think maybe a 15-inch, which I would actually like very much to own one of the larger ones. This one's nice, but probably the 12 or 15 is that much nicer. But yeah, they're $490 plus taxes at Long & McQuaid. So you can find them used for between $200 to $300. And they are awesome for what I want them for, like a single mobile DJ speaker right up to being a monitor, or just hanging out with this single speaker in a backyard or something, or at a function where you don't need a lot of volume. And so you could just put an RCA input or a 1/4-inch with an 1/8-inch phone jack on it, so you could play from your phone even, or your laptop or whatever. So this one's a winner. I, however, don't like the price tag. Sorry, Yorkville, I know you put a lot of work into these things, but for me that just seems really pricey for what it is. But then again, what it is a very versatile, rugged piece of gear that's designed and I think manufactured in Canada that serves a great number of musicians. So maybe the $490 is worth the price tag. Although you'd be the judge on that one, but I'll still continue to get them used on Kijiji and Craigslist. So I hope you liked my opinion on the Yorkville 50 kW, or at least you found it interesting or informative. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you.